Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Greg Tech New Horizons. So, I've decided I'm going to start working on my bee building thing. I'm just making the frame. I was thinking I don't know if I'd make it a second story or just taller looking for fun. So I was thinking in the middle part it would just be another height. So it'd be probably this tall here, and then it get double the size above. That's pretty much it. And then all of this is just full of glass basically. So I'll show you some progress while I do that over time. Um. Okay. Anyways, that's just too funny. Um. So progression wise here, I don't think much has happened. Let's see what we did last time. I have to have a refresher here. Ah, yes, the ore processing. So yeah, that's done. That's been working really well. Basically, the buffers sometimes they fill up if I fill in my ore in. But besides that, lots of products have gotten a lot of junk products right now. Maybe not for later, but you can see I've processed quite a few materials. The ore washing was easy. Basically, you just take the chest that literally had all our dust. I put it there, and then I put there. And I don't think I had this one before, so this is pretty simple. We have a combustion generator here, and then I have the ultra low voltage transformer here, so it takes the ULV to LV, LV to ULV, and then of course this is ultra low voltage. I can make other versions of it, but I just didn't see a point, especially since then the water would be too much. I didn't think that was worth it, but I did throw in like literally a entire chest of dust, the ones that were whatever it was called before I washed them. You know what I mean? The impure dust. This was a whole chest full of impure dust, and yeah, pretty cool. So I'm happy about that. Food, I went crazy. Look at all the cakes here. I was kind of a derp because I was what the heck? Oh, must be below. This is Electrobot. It's kind of cute. It's like almost a face. I'm gonna take it down. I left it here. I was gonna like leave it, but it's always annoying. Because I went to his place and I said, "Oh, he owns me fuel," and then I calculated the fuel I wasted there, and then because each one of these canisters are worth 1,000 liters, like if you look at there's 13,000 liters worth. So as a joke, I said I'll take that in real life money, basically like equivalent of what our gas is here in Canada, and it ended up working up to like $25,000. But anyways, so I made a bunch of cakes here. Now, cakes you have to realize they're in here. I didn't even think they were in here, and then I was like, oh, it's all busted. But basically, what you have to do is sort this by hunger and go to the very bottom. And it's because you have to remember cake is a block. Like this. This is the block. Actually, no, they did that one right. Actually, but there's a difference between the item one and the block one. So the block ones you can eat when they're on the ground, but then there's an item one to make it, and that's what threw me off. So anyways, I just basically realized that in the end I screwed up and fixed that. I pretty much been doing as much of the food as I can. I know there's probably like one or two things in here I have to be a little less lazy to do, but you could see this is all that's left on my list here. Like we're already in pink hearts. Food list size. You can do this in single player, by the way, or you should be able to. So we're down. Yeah, so we've eaten 2,774 half shanks worth of foods, like, and that's all individual and separate and everything else, with a whopping bonus hearts of 55. Literally, we have 55 bonus hearts that are all thanks to foods, basically. So it's been a lot. This is the most I've eaten. I think this might even actually be the most on the entire server. As far as I know, Electrobot was actually the top one on there. Now, keep in mind he hasn't played for like a year, so this has nothing to do with he's slow or whatever. He just doesn't play anymore. But he was the number one contender there for the longest time, and I thought it was just fun. Finally working on that. And it's a nice side diversion. I spent literally dozens and dozens of hours just messing with food, flying looking for, certain things, and it's just all that stuff. It's just been a lot of fun. So anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna start filling this in. I'm gonna build the next layer here. So what I was thinking of doing here is building this up. So I would do this right here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm thinking this amount. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. There you go. I think that's the way to go. And I was thinking, yeah, I'll do another thing in the thing here. So this will be like a really big, huge, tall part. I just thought it'd break it up, make it more interesting. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can always look at what height we are anyway. It's 84 now. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Actually, do I want it at 7 or do I want it slightly higher? Because technically those are at 7. You'd fill it with glass. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to actually use this part as a usable space. More than likely, it's just going to be just a big, large attachment to it, I guess, is what I was thinking. So probably wouldn't matter, actually. Oh, that's for that. Oh, yeah. So let's cap those off. So these will look funnier, right, if we're capping them off there. So we'll just cap them up like this, probably. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty cool. Though you wouldn't normally be that high, so maybe it wouldn't actually matter too much. Yeah, now I think about it. It might look funnier the way it is. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but I just thought it might look funnier now. Whee! But yeah, today is basically just working on our B building. I'll do some cuts here, just some updates, what I'm going to do. So I'll have these go from over there to there, I guess, as well. So we can apparently do this. Now, I do like Jetpack for this kind of stuff. Building makes life easier with Jetpack when you can do this, right? So I do want a builder's wand. I do want to get a better one. And I think we can make one. Maybe if we've even had the ability to earn one. Oh, you know what? No, I can't do it because you need darkness. And I guess I could go maybe in Twilight. I don't know if Twilight literally does have darkness the way I need it. But yeah, I've been using the wood from all the trees we had cut originally down around here. So I thought, okay, that's a good way of, using it up. Yeah. There you go. Oops. There you go. That's pretty cool. So now you don't have much support there. So this is where it's like, do you put the extra supports in like this and actually bring them over here? I was thinking of doing that. You'd lose a bit more space, but it might be more interesting as well. You know what I mean? Like if I bring some supports here. It does add more definition, I guess, to the building. So, yeah. Anyways, let me keep going here, and we'll see what I come up with. Okay, I think that's roughly the frame of it. I think I'm pretty happy with that. In the worst case, if I have to raise, 7 high is not high enough, I can raise it down the road. So now is the fun part, is the glass. I already have a bunch of glass with me, so that makes it really easy. I didn't want to... It's too annoying on myself. So let's do something like this. There we go. This one is great for this because these are... It's not like I'm doing big chunks. It'll be the tops that'll be more annoying. But I was going to go with this glass. I know this glass is not as exciting. I might do something at the bottom. I can break that down, but I do feel like you need almost something at the bottom part. Maybe it's the same material even. I don't know. It does look a little funny, doesn't it, there? Let's see what it would look like if we used... I don't know if I'd use the same or... Let's try this then for fun. Oops. Oh, the glass is like that big. I guess it's too big here. There you go. I think that does look better. I don't know if it's quite the right, what you should have there, but I think it does give it a better understanding or something. I feel like straight grass just doesn't make sense. Yeah, that looks better. Could be anything you want, right? But I guess with the detailed things, if you want to add more detail, you can use it with like the cut up wood and stuff like that if you like. But no, I think that's not too bad. You know what? Let me try one more thing here. Let's try it with the cut up one for fun. Why not? Doesn't hurt to try something. I mean, I also could flip these upwards too, right? So have them look upwards. 'Cause that might look kind of cool too, right? So like that versus, you know what? I actually like that. I don't want a versus. I actually like that more. Oh yeah, so you're gonna have to paint him a butt. There you go. I actually do like that. Yeah, let's do it that way then. There we go. Whee. Yeah, I like that. I don't know. It seems to give it a little bit more, you know. But there you have it. So now I got to fill in all this. I'm gonna have to move these over. But that's a lot of glass I have to fill in. But it's all right. We can make glass really easy. If you forgot, we can do them inside of the arc furnace. Literally straight glass, or sorry, straight sand or red sand. Just need a little bit of oxygen, but you get 2 each, so it's pretty badass. So we're okay for glass. So let me fill this in, and then I got to come up with some sort of door frame here, I guess, too. So we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we got some glass in the arc furnaces because didn't have enough, obviously. So we're gonna make a doorway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is perfect. So this is where I would probably put the doorway here. So doing a 2-door is fine, obviously, but then you're gonna have to frame it, obviously. So that's what we're gonna work on here. I found a compression recipe for Rome. Okay. So yeah, we'll use this as a frame. Well, now that you have it on the floor as well, this actually kind of works out, to be fair. So I was thinking what we'll do is we'll do it all the way up like this. There you go. And then maybe what I'll do is do it like this as well. There you go. That's kind of cute. That's a frame, if you ask me. Yeah, you see where I got partway through the glass. So now the glass is going to be, I like it because you can't see, like, you know, you get to look out and it's nice and clear and, you know, nothing messes with it. But you have to admit there's a downside to it, and that's, well, you look out and literally you don't even know there's glass there almost. There is other glasses, but like I really do like this glass. Like I don't want vanilla glass, to be fair. So that's why I'm gonna stick with it. There is other materials and shapes and stuff like that, but you know, I'm not much of a builder, so it's a good start. I still have to do the inner floors as well. I am gonna do all the inner floors here. I would like to have less flowers grow. Some will grow outside. We need to have some inside, obviously, but it won't be as bad as what it's been before, if you know what I mean. So, now doors, I want to do doors here. Now we have a thing here. It came from the update prior to last, but yeah, spent a lot of time in the same place. So let's look here. We have this Malice Doors bopper that we got. I don't think it's hard to make this thing anyways. So like you can make it. Yeah, here it is. It's not hard, but it's got a lot of stuff to it. But yeah, you can make this doors thing here, and this thing lets you. Oh, okay, here you go. Opening time, auto close delay, so you can do all this door creation stuff. But I guess you need materials for it. Materials. Oh, okay. So frame type. So I guess you can use this as the frame type. Top material block. Okay, so let's see. I've never actually used this before, so this is kind of cool. So this lets you make custom made bottom material. I guess we could do that maybe. Oh, top block. You probably want these actually the same, to be fair. Unless I wonder if that will work. Let's try this for fun. Movement. Double rotating left. Oh, okay. Vanishing. I like vanishing. That sounds fun. Double door, sound type. Glass door. That's a thing, huh? Double rotate left, rotate right, sliding left. What about like up top? Sliding 4 ways, sliding up. Let's try that. Oh, so this is, I'm guessing, 1 door, or is it gonna be 2 doors? 1 door. Oh, okay. It's not very pretty when you think about it. I might try regular glass, to be fair. But that's kind of cool to think about it. Okay, so let's try glass then. Regular glass here. Do I have any glass on me, or did we? Oh, it's in here. That's right. I guess we might as well go. There you go. So let's try this. Oops. I think I'd rather see normal. It might even be better with normal, to be fair, but let's just see what it looks like. Actually, you know what? Let's just do all glass and then just use it as the frame. So maybe for the frame, I'll use this, actually. There we go. I think that might be better. That's not bad. Doesn't do borderless, unfortunately, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, that's a handle or something you can pretend or whatever. So that's kind of cute. Yeah, and then opening time, close time. So I never did try opening it. That is actually really cool. Now, does it slides up opening time, auto close delay? Oh, here you go. So that's actually kind of cool. I don't know. Don't know if I need to. Oh, pickaxe for this one. Oh, never mind. I'm not actually hitting this properly. So can I put you back in there? No. It said something about modifying. Let's see what modifying looks like. Ah, perfect. Here, modify door. Okay. So opening time, modify door. So I want to see. Oh, that was the original one. That's fine. That's a good test, anyways. Okay, so obviously cool, but way too fast. So let's try that again, shall we? We'll put you in here, modify you. So let's do 30 for that. I guess it's like milliseconds or something. I'm not even sure. Cool. It's just more fun than the original, you know, how it usually is. So that's why I like this. Okay, and it sounded like it would do double, but I don't really know if it will. So I guess this will be the real test. Oh, perfect. I'm sorry, I could do this all day. That's so cool. So that's how you use our doors, and obviously, I guess there's other probably settings. I think there's also is it this one? No, that's carpenter blocks. I'm thinking it has a thing where you can turn it into handles and things like that. But yeah, you got different material types, and yeah, I guess you can do different things as well. So there's a lot more you can do with this if you want to. But I think for what we're doing here, I like it. So that's pretty cool. That's our doors. I might even update my base's doors eventually. So glass. How's the glass doing? Let's check over here. It makes it pretty fast, right? So, oh yeah, that did a really good job already. There you go. So, and then we just go like this. Now there's a block you can make here, which probably isn't too expensive. It's an auto tinker or auto might even be called an auto chiseler. Auto chiseler? Yeah, there it is. And basically, yeah, so it's not, I don't think, hard. I've never seen seed oil. Okay. But anyways, you make this auto chiseler, and I don't think it needs power or anything like that. And then you could basically like automate a bunch of this at once, kind of thing, so you don't have to be doing this. I overall prefer this, unless if I needed like tens of thousands of stacks. Well, I shouldn't even say that. If I needed thousands of stacks, then yes, I meant like tens of thousands of the items. But you know, if I needed many thousands of stacks, then yeah, definitely would want to do this. But for something like this, it only takes me a few seconds anyways to fill it in, right? So it's not much of a big deal. But and then yeah, we'll continue filling this in. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. I don't care if I waste these, honestly. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get rid of you guys for now. And then basically, I want to find a design I like. I was thinking something like, I don't want I want something a little cleaner, but I don't know if I want no lines on it or, these are kind of interesting when you think about it, but I think those might be a little too much. Oops. They look like they'd be good for a container, like a couple, like it looks like it's just sitting there for containers rather than a floor, maybe? I don't know. Not really the best person to ask these kind of questions, to be fair. Oops. We don't have one oops enabled, so I can't do that. I don't know if that works on this one or not, but yeah. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't think it's terrible, but it's not amazing. It is kind of a boring pattern. And it kind of makes them really unique, kind of in the sense that, it's just, oh, that's all you have, right? I saw this one. I was, oh. Almost looks like siding, to be fair. Like, you'd put it on, like, the side of a building rather than at least that's how I feel about it. I think there's just going to be too much detail in this thing, to be fair. We'll try it out for fun. Let's see. It's like a brick road kind of thing. You know what? I like it, actually. It kind of reminds me B-ish, kind of. It's got a nice, like, orangey, well, not orangey, but yellow. And yeah, you know what? I don't mind the pattern, so I'll do that. I think that'll be fun. Compared to the rest, it kind of jumped out at me on that try, so. Now, I'm probably not going to have enough chisel juice left. Yes, I said that. Holy crap, we're doing pretty good here, actually. Holy damn, it still lives, so yeah, that's cool. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna just put this whole floor in and then we'll come back. Okay, not too fancy, but not too bad. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Now, I'm gonna want to light this up, obviously, because, well, basically I made a death box here at night. So I want to use carpenter blocks, I think, for lighting. That would let us hide the lights in the ground. There's also facades. I never knew this, but I think if you take glowstone, you can actually do facades as well. Might actually be cheaper, to be fair, but how do you make glowstone anyways? I assume you just compress it, but yeah, you just compress it. Oh, such a painful slow. I mean, if you got a fast enough compressor, but I think it just give us a chance to use carpenter blocks for fun anyway. So, yeah, carpenter blocks. We want these. We've already made them before, so it's not that obviously crazy. So you have the assembler recipe here. So you got stainless steel ones we can do, which is awesome. Oh, too bad we didn't have a bunch of those ready. So I mean, it's just sticks, not a hard recipe. So let's go make that. Let's go ahead and get some sticks done. There you go. And how many of these we're gonna get? Okay, that's fine. You know what? Do you think I'll want them more later on, anyways? You know what? Let's just do this. I know this is a bit of a waste, but whatever. Let's go to our assembler. So which was it, number 2, or are we looking at something else here? 4. There you go. That's pretty quick. Not too shabby. There she goes. Okay, so we got that. Awesome. And then stainless steel, eh? That's not going to be too shabby because we have stainless steel somewhere around here. It's like, how can we have an extra one? It's like, oh yeah, that's because that's from before. Stainless steel. I did make some stainless steel screws at one point, but it's not a lot. But you know what? I don't need a lot. This is like overdone, actually. After what we saw that they give you, this is terrifyingly overdone. Because it was 20 per one. Oh, you need more than those. Oh, wow, that's not so bad then. Okay. Let's grab the rest of these guys then. Uses 3 of them at a time, so that's a bit better. It's like I kind of wanted a reason to waste it, you know, because it's like, I got too many now. There you go. There we have it. So probably even one stack of this is probably more than enough than we need. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get glowstone. This is the cool part of this. Now some of these I might have to break and change out and blah blah blah, right? But let's go over here. Basically, you just go hit F7 here, and it's like, okay, I've decided I'm gonna do it in the corners for now for fun, anyways. But here you go. So we'll do this. And then you got this guy here, and you put that in, and there you go. It's back to normal. And then what you do is you shift right click, and it's put a piece of glowstone in there. I guess it doesn't give you an indication it does, besides the light level changing, obviously. But that's basically what it does. And then you can do this wherever you want, how often you want. It's not like I'm doing it in a fancy pattern, though. It wouldn't be bad if I did that way. I usually throw things wherever I want, but you know, if you did them in a proper pattern, you'd probably do a better job at it. But I wonder if I want to try to do that. I might actually attempt that. So let's try that. I don't know if I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. That's not bad. It's close enough. And then you could do the same thing, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Except you could probably skip it. 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe 6 is good. Wait, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 6. Yeah, no, that's not bad. And then I'll replace all the torches underneath them with this. It's just basically counting them out. So this will take a bit, but that'll be worth, I think, it. Okay, oops. I even took out the one I did as an example. It was just my brain just wanted to, I guess. It's like I knew it. I knew what I was doing. I was like, no, I'm doing it anyways. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty good. Now, of course, if something needs to be removed or changed or blah, 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 you know, because I got a block there or I need to put a pipe through it or some stupid thing, obviously this won't work always because I'll have to open them up. I'll just have to know to fill them in or at least put a torch down temporarily, blah, 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 you know. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm sure that I will eventually. Oh, crap. Bad idea. Bad idea. Okay, so I got that one. That one, but that doesn't work because you have to shift click. Okay, there you go. Yeah, whoopsies. Didn't think of that, did I? Shift click. There you go. Oh, you can do these first, though. Oh, okay. That's even better. Yeah, you can't right click. No. I was wondering if it was consuming it anyway, so you can shift right click and you can actually put more blocks. You can do an indent on these, so if you want to, you can go like this and then like this again. So for whatever reason, if you needed an indent, that is a feature that you can do. Obviously, I don't need an indent myself, but it is, like I said, a feature. I guess it gives you like the ability to make your own carpeting, for example. Always try putting carpet down for fun. Make it a little more homey. I don't build like this. This is probably the fanciest thing I've ever built. And it's not fancy in any way, obviously, right? But my point is, you know, I just don't build, so there you go. Okay, cool. And then we can go ahead and fill all these in. Now, am I missing some? Or oh no, that's right, we filled a couple already in. There's 48 of these in total, by the way. There you go. This is very cool, though. So I'm guessing you could do this on the fake grass, or well, it's real grass to make fake grass. Sorry, because I'm wondering, like, I guess if flowers show up there, it won't be a big deal. I'll probably make a pathway here, actually, like a sort of walkway or whatever. I just don't want to have a bunch of stupid flowers everywhere. I guess that's in my way. But that works, honestly. Now you have the blocks up here, probably just to make life easier. I'll probably do the same thing as what we just did. It just makes sense to me, so um, I guess it doesn't matter which way you. So if I put you in there, you'll work that way. Oh yeah, there you go. So you don't even know you did it, and then there you go. So yeah, that works. These ones are a bit of a nuisance because it's like So let me fix up all the lighting on here. I'm gonna need to get more blocks, but and some glowstone. But yeah, that'll be good. That'll light it all up, and then I'll put torches on the outside part, and then maybe we'll make some steps coming in. So I'm trying to make this hammer because I have an issue that I literally stumbled upon, and I can't seem to resolve it by shifting and clicking and stuff like that. Basically, when I'm trying to put the log sideways, I just can't do it anymore. So I'm wondering if I can use this, and I could have tried glass. Actually, I didn't think of that till now. But I thought, why don't I try this hammer thing? So I need a saw and a screwdriver. So we have those in here. Screwdriver is the other one that looks like this. There you go. Do I have a saw in here? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm wondering if this is what I require to be able to do what I want to do here. So let's find out here. So I'll show you my issue here, obviously. So I want to put the log in here, but if I go like this, or if I shift click, it won't go in there. If I go down there, like break this and just go perfectly on the side, it doesn't seem to. Oh, I didn't do jetpack actually, so but I'm guessing it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Well, it might not be here. No, see? So that's the issue right now. So I was wondering if I use this. That's kind of freaking cool. I did not know you could turn them into half slabs. Do you actually act like a half slab then? Oh my goodness. Well, that did not work the way I wanted it. So, maybe I'll make that chisel one. Maybe that's what that's for. That's so cool. There's a chisel though. I was thinking that would be for that, but yeah, now there's a chisel part. I guess we'll try. So you need to make a chisel head. Ugh. Okay. We don't have either of those. We don't have any of these. I'm gonna have to make that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and aluminum brass, please. Do. Oops. I guess I should have known better. And then usually it's what is it? It's the hammer and the file, I think, usually for this. Okay, so let's do this. And oh, a wooden chisel head. Never mind. Oh, that was a waste of time. Well, I'm always looking for another one of these from time to time. So we need to make it through this. Okay, stencil. Gonna have to get some paper. It's like this is turning into an interesting activity here. There you go. There you go. And stencil there. Doesn't shift in there, unfortunately. And chisel, there you go. And then we're gonna go over here and turn you into a chisel head. And then we're gonna go ahead and use you and turn you into steel, right? No, sorry. Aluminum brass, perfect. And then do we have any iron in there? Or is that iron? Perfect, actually. That's what we need. And there you go. So we don't have to. We did it all through that anyway, so cool. So we have that, and then we need some iron rods. Look like we needed 2 iron screws. Sometimes it's easier just to go back out and do the thing, right? Oh, there they are. What else are we missing now? Screwdriver and chainsaw again. Okay. So where's our saw? There you go. And the screwdriver. Maybe I won't put them away this time, huh? There were some new players. When you welcome them, most people never answer, oddly enough. It's just kind of heartbreaking. That is so freaking cool. Oh, that is so bloody cool. This goes back and forth, I guess. Yeah. That resets it. Okay, I still didn't get what I needed, so the only thing I could think of is a wrench. Yeah, no, let me figure out how to do this. Okay, so I tried another method. I tried Ender IO, painting glowstone. That did not work. In the end, it looks like it's actually a bug with. It's not okay. It's not a bug. It's not a feature added to it. Basically, the developer just never added it so that you can use carpenter blocks. So that's fine. What we'll do is, I mean, the outside, I guess I could leave there, but this stuff I'll have to clean up. So what I'll do is I'll just break all this stuff, and I'll use the glowstone notches, basically. Which that doesn't really make a big difference, I guess. I mean, you can see them technically, but I mean, they're going to be small enough you won't really overly notice them. But yeah, so let's see here. You just go ahead and pull this in, and we just do the F7. Oops. I guess because we can do it on the end ones at least, you know. Yeah, I guess I might as well just use it in the end ones since I still can, right? But won't be able to use it on this stuff. I guess I could use it on this end here. Might as well use it where you can. But I can go ahead and use these guys here. Just put a little notch here, basically. There, that's all. I won't be staring on the outside as much into this, so I'll put them on the outside. So like when I'm looking up, I won't see them really, but that'll work. So yeah, I can still do these guys normal, but the other ones will have to have some notches here and there. There you go. It's very, like, you don't see the torch, you don't have a tall torch and stuff, so I mean it's very little of noticeableness, you know, it's not as annoying. So yeah, so at least it is a way. It is a good way to light up a base. Plus, it's cheaper this way too. Technically, you do have to use your saw, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just doing a path. I don't know which one I want to do. Like little bricks, probably. Yeah. I mean, it's like kind of like let's put more like solid brick type style down. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's just too much detail in that other one, like low level detail, that I just don't like it. But I mean, it's not bad, to be fair. There we go. So this will be our steps there. I decided to go with, I was going to go with 3, but if you do doors that are like 2x2 like that, I feel like it'd be better off probably going with 4 instead of 3 or 2 or whatever. So go even instead of odd. I mean, it is Minecraft after all. I mean, it is all technically supposed to be in even mounts, right? So that's the same one, right? I can't even tell, to be fair. Looks the same. Now I guess I should do some stairs. Stairs you might not get the same. I don't know if they would have the same in stairs, but still, might as well do stairs. Actually, they don't even, yeah, they don't actually have stairs like that. Oh, they do for that. I mean, would these have fit in stairs then? Oops. No. I have to do another version for stairs, I guess, like brick. So stone brick can be turned into stairs. There you go. I don't know if there's I think you can change these even. Can't you? No, apparently you can't. Well, stone bricks shouldn't be too bad. They'll probably give it that break that you want, you know. I'm not really good. You probably notice, like, oh, I'll use the same color for everything and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't do a good job of, you know, maybe mixing and, you know, things like that. Like, I probably should be. But there you go. You could do that, by the way, if you didn't know it. It looks dumb, though. But in other designs, I'm sure it would work out well. There you go. There you have it. It's not terrible. I think I'll just keep that there. I know it looks a wee bit off, but meh. Okay. So that's not too terrible. So we got this, and we got everything done in here, and you're not really... Oh, that notch. That notch is a bit silly, because that notch actually could have gone in the middle. I don't know why I did that one wrong. Because this could go, like, over here to the side, right? Yeah, like that. I did that one right, and I think I did that one right, yeah. But, yeah, so, no, I think that should be good for our bee place. Now, I don't know if we're close or far away. Like, I could assemble everything back here on my own. But I don't know if we're ready to make the there you go. Alveri. There you go. Sorry. Yeah, so you need impregnated cases, which is basically just wood and seed oil, which we've done seed oil before. Peanuts are the best, so I should probably get some more peanuts. But what I'm thinking of doing, part of why I wanted a base out here to begin with, is I actually wanted like a work area so I could, you know, manufacture and build all this stuff to begin with. A place to, you know, be able to work on this and make it, and have like a workshop out here. So new machines, carpenter blocks, things like that. So I think that's what we will do next time, is kind of, you know, work on that and build this out so it's its own, like, you know, self-sufficient functioning part of the base, I guess. Which I think would be a great idea anyway. So, which is cool, and it's lit up. I might clean up back here. You know, I didn't want this right close there. I was going by the chunks, so well, obviously over time I'll probably clean up this a bit more to get some more space, but it's not a must or anything. And then yeah, then I guess I can start doing the bee stuff in here. So yeah, when we come back next time, we'll probably do more bee stuff anyway. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.